The origin of man, spirit, and tiger, a Mao Naga myth. Long ago, in the land of the Mao Nagas, there lived the first woman, Zali Mosiro, who lived on the top of a high mountain. Her name meant the purest water, or crystal clear water. She represents the reproductive powers of nature, but no one knew how she came into being. This is perhaps because the earth is already in existence, and its origin cannot be fully explained. One day, Zali Mosiro was resting beneath a banyan tree at Makhel, a place believed to be the last halting ground in the migration route of the Tenemi and the ancestors of the closely allied Naga tribes. This place is in the present Mao Naga region. As she sat with her legs stretched, a cluster of clouds and fog gathered around her, and drops of mysterious liquid fell upon her abdomen, and she conceived. Subsequently, she gave birth to 3 sons. The eldest was Aura, the spirit, who was gifted with divine power. The second was Oke, the tiger, strong and fierce. The youngest was Ome, mankind, blessed with intelligence. And they all grew up together. Each differed not only in nature, but also in how they lived. Spirit ate dried and smoked food. Man ate cooked meals, while the tiger eats raw flesh. As years passed, their mother grew old and sickly. Each son took turns to care for her. When Tiger tended her, she weakened with fear, for he would touch her body to identify the fleshy good muscles, waiting to feast upon it after her death. When Spirit watched over her, she grew feverish and restless, his presence burdening her. Only when Man nursed her did she feel happy and comfort, for he served her with tenderness and care. Before her death, the brothers quarreled bitterly over who should inherit her land. To end the dispute, the mother devised a contest. She placed a hay bale at a distance and declared, "Whosoever first touches it shall inherit my land." Knowing her youngest son's weakness against the powers of his elder brothers, she secretly instructed him to make a bow and arrow. Following her counsel, Man shot his arrow and struck the target before either spirit or tiger could reach it. Thus, Man claimed his mother's land, but the matter did not rest. Spirit and tiger grew resentful at the act of betrayal and cursed both their mother and brother. Soon, their mother died, and the man quickly buried her beneath the heart of the kitchen before his brother's arrival. When the tiger returned, he demanded to see the burial place and tried digging through the earth, but he could not find her body. The 3 brothers wept together, mourning the loss of their mother. After the burial, the brothers faced yet another dispute and held a second contest to decide who should claim their mother's possessions. They agreed that whoever first saw the rising sun would inherit them. So they went to the high mountains before dawn and waited. Spirit and Tiger fixed their eyes eastward, while Man looked west. He was the first to see the dawn's light touch the snow-capped peaks, and so he triumphed again. Enraged, Spirit disappeared south forever, where the sun does not shine. But Tiger lingered near. Man grew uneasy sharing his home with Tiger. One day he asked, "Brother, what do you fear most?" Tiger replied, "I fear fire and thunder." So Man devised a trick. While Tiger slept, he tied a dried bottle gourd to his tail. Then he crept close and blew a buffalo horn loudly into his ear. Startled by the thunderous sound and the clattering tail, Tiger leapt up in terror and fled into the thick jungles, never to live with Man again. From then on, the 3 brothers parted ways forever. Spirit journeyed to the far unseen lands. Tiger ruled the wilderness, and Man remained in his mother's land, where he tilled the earth and built his home. Yet Man never forgot that Spirit and Tiger were his brothers. The Mao and their neighboring Naga tribes still honor this bond. To this day, it is said a tiger is rarely killed, for it is considered kin. And if one must be slain, water is poured into its mouth, so that if it calls the name of its killer in the other world, only the sound of gurgling water will be heard. Thus, the Mao Naga myth tells that mankind, spirit, and tiger share the same mother, divided by their natures, yet forever bound by memory, kinship, and the rituals of respect.